2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Houston Rockets. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for D'Angelo Russell.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Reddish. And it's Prince in at the threesome. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Van Vliet against Russell. Van Vliet outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Drops in the tray.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
LeBron with a screen on Van Vliet. Russell passes to LeBron. Over Smith. And James gets it to go on the assist by Russell. James has got his second bucket tonight. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
An easy 2 points on the layup. LeBron's got 6 points.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Van Vliet against Russell. Now here's Van Vliet. D right on him. Out to Smith. Here's the three. Prince grabs the miss.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Back to Russell. Here's Davis. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
The grace, the athleticism, most bigs could not have pulled that off, but AD makes it look easy.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Van Vliet. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. He kicks to Green. The three. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And it's Davis with the jam.
There are just few guys can own the glass like Anthony Davis. He makes the play before the defense can retreat.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Şengün. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Russell dishes to LeBron. No good on that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
The shot's good.
The whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Davis with a screen on Van Vliet. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Here's Russell, following the basket by Fred Van Vliet, and stolen by Şengün. Down low, and it's sent back by Prince.
Torian Prince saying, not on my watch. Spectacular D.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis setting the pick for Russell. This is to Davis. The Rockets pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets, trailing by 5. Six on the shot clock. Smith with a screen on Russell. Van Vliet wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
We've got Wood. He's out there with James. Then there's Christie, and it's Reeves in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Rockets trail by 7. Now here is Holiday. 9 points last game out. Here's Tate. First 3-pointers off the mark. In the corner, it's James.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Tate with the screen for Holiday. Cranes the 3-pointer. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
LeBron outside. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Here's Bullock. Still scoreless. Şengün with the screen for Holiday. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 6. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Steve, we're in it now, aren't we? What's it like at this point for the guys that have joined new teams?
Key, Kevin, is to get comfortable. No excuses this far into the season not to be on the same page. They should know the playbook and their teammates.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Christie. Houston also making some changes. Smith checked in for Tari Eason. Brooks comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Jalen Green subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Now here's James. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Here's Green, following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Tate. Şengün with a screen on Prince. Tate the pass to Şengün. Plays it up and banks it in. Şengün's got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Prince kicks to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Brooks grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
From deep, Green. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And you can tell Green is a competitive player, willing to put in the sweat to find looks.
Bounce pass, Russell. Wood pass to LeBron. LeBron with the triple.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for LeBron. The Rockets also changing it up. Tari Eason comes in for Şengün. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Tate. Pass to Smith. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Russell against VanVleet. Elbow shot is on the way. And Russell gets it to go. And now a 7-point Laker lead. To the inside. Stolen by Prince. Loads it up for Davis. It's taken away by Smith. Green against Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. 1:07 left in the first half of the game. Now the pass to Green. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. You know, Steve, Austin Reeves has really won his way into the hearts and minds of these fans. They love him.
Kevin, a classic breakout guy who hustled hard every chance he got and has continued to grow his game as he's earned opportunities on the floor.
And he sinks the second. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Russell against VanVleet. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Russell kicks to Davis. Davis with a screen on Green. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by VanVleet.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Brooks misses. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
I feel like we've done this a million times, maybe a million one. Talk about LeBron having a huge first half, but the man is ageless. There's only one king, and it's him.
Talking about LeBron on our halftime show, a tradition since 2003. All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
You take a look at the Lakers. Guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at center. Here's Brooks, following the basket by Anthony Davis. On the wing, Brooks. No scoring in this one. Puts it up from 12, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Prince the pass to Davis. James looking it over. Prince dishes to Reddish. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Fred Van Vliet picks one up. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Rockets trail by 9. Outside, Green. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Rockets shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Green up on top. Guarded by Reddish. Smith kicks to Green. Another miss by Houston.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
James sets the screen for Russell. Floats it up for James. And the dunk by James.
LeBron is getting what he wants offensively, and the defense is searching for answers.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smith with a screen on Prince. Brooks, and there's the feed to Smith. Şengün inside. He's guarded by Davis. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Russell passes to Davis. Over Şengün. Again, Los Angeles.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Brooks. And too long on the shot.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Passes it to Prince. To the middle. James against Brooks. Misses the baby hook.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Van Vliet looking around. Another miss by Houston.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And something a lot of people notice about Fred VanVleet are his instincts with the ball.
GA, he's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys.
It's good.
We still see the fire of LeBron James after all these years. He's still fighting.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for LeBron. Lewis comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for Reddish. And then for Houston, Green comes in for Şengün. And Tari Eason subbed in for Jabari Smith. And the Lakers have possession. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Kicks to Brooks. They need this. Knocks down the three ball.
Confident and relatively efficient from three. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
Davis with a screen on VanVleet. Pulls up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brooks, the best of VanVleet. To the paint. Here's Green, and falls. Great assist by VanVleet.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All VanVleet does is make winning plays.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Şengün's checked in for Brooks. Jay Shante comes in for Green. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Russell against Holiday. Russell passes to Wood. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wood's got his first 2 points of the night.
And with how well Wood can shoot from three, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 15-5 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. He's out there with Christian Wood. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Şengün. Here's Tate. Nails the baby hook.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's LeBron. Look at that.
Nice. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Green. Back to Tate. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Russell. He kicks it to Hayes. Pass to James. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
And there's the pass to Şengün. And here is Tate. And the layup is good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They set the screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And slick dish there in the pick and roll. Russell showing his elite feel for the game.
Rockets trail by 16. Now a timeout called by Houston. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Wood. Prince comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Green. Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. Jalen Green's checked in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. VanVleet can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Prince. James, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Green, guarded by Reddish. And it's Green, missing. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Russell. Nice D from Brooks. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
Free throw good, Green. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be committed. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. For 3, VanVleet. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Russell with the 3. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Şengün, and Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use. AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 17. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
John Glandale's checked in for Whitmore. Rockets trail by 19.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
And it's Hayes in the corner. James against Eason. And they double up LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wood. And he converts the layup. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Tate in the post. And the shot goes down. And a deep 3 from James. Misses there. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.
Make your hell gaming.